Hi, I'm Eric Dibble, Regional Sales Manager at HF Scientific. Today, we are going to go over how to start up the MTOL Turbidimeter. The MTOL Turbidimeter from HF Scientific comes factory calibrated. Initial setup is very easy. Remove the desiccant from the cuvette and screw the cuvette back onto the flow head, using care not to touch the sides of the cuvette where the measurement occurs. Wipe the cuvette with the soft cloth provided in the calibration kit and use the locking cam to secure the flow head by rotating the cam around the pins. Open the tubing kit provided with the analyzer. On the inlet side, the side with the regulator, connect the tube with the shutoff valve using the threaded fitting and then to the inlet port on the top of the flow head. On the outlet side, connect the tube with the back pressure valve to the outlet of the flow head and the top of the quick connect fitting for the drain. Both the inlet and the outlet have 1/4 inch quick connects to make the plumbing very easy. There are 4 thumb screws which hold the casing of the electronic service module together. Loosen these screws so the housing comes apart. Remove the desiccant from its pack and place it inside the ESM. Personally, I like to tent the desiccant so that all surface area is exposed to the internal air and move it to the front of the enclosure so it doesn't block the fan. Once water is flowing through the cuvette, inspect the cell by removing the flow head from the analyzer without disconnecting any of the plumbing. If there are bubbles forming inside the cuvette, rotate the back pressure valve on the outlet tubing to create more back pressure on the cell and keep the bubbles in solution. The flow requirements for the analyzer are 100 milliliters a minute to 1000 milliliters per minute, but I have found the analyzer performs best at the lower end of this range, so I try to set the flow at 100 milliliters per minute to 200 milliliters per minute. This can be easily measured with a graduated cylinder and a stopwatch. Once you have plumbed and set up the analyzer, you may change the calibration range if desired. Calibration ranges offered are 0 to 10 NTU, 0 to 100 NTU, and 0 to 1000 NTU. You want to ensure you have a calibration kit for the correct analyzer range before changing the range. Use the down arrow to scroll to configuration mode and hit enter. Use the left arrow to scroll backwards through the menu to the screen which on the bottom says UPDT or update. If there is no USB inserted, the messages in the middle of the screen will say ERR for error. Insert the USB provided with the MTOL Plus and the range which is currently loaded will then be highlighted on the screen. You may scroll to whichever range you want. The ranges are delineated by the top number of the calibration range, 10, 100, or 1000. Once the new range is loaded, the analyzer will display Cal Fail, and a new calibration must be performed for the analyzer to work.